Yeah, he raised him up. But what I like is Obama's demeanor right now. Because Obama, didn't come out all happy and giddy on Tuesday night. Like some of us, we've been high-fiving folk all down and all this stuff. But that brother understood something. He said, I got the job I wanted. But now that I got it, it's going to be some hard work. I got the hardest job in the world, and I'm in the midst of a financial crisis. I'm in the midst of trying to end 2 wars. He said, jobs are leaving and going elsewhere. We got more people unemployed today than we had in the recent years. The brother looked and said, I've got work to do. Just because God takes you to the promised land doesn't mean that there won't be work to do once you get there. That's the good part. See, God will bless you with the job, but then you got to do the job. Amen. God will put you in the home, but then you got to work the home. God will give you the desire of your heart, but then there's some stuff that you got to do that ain't nobody else do for you. God said, I'll put you in the promised land, but then you got to do some stuff in order to stay in the promised land. That's why God said to Joshua, be strong and courageous. He said it to him 3 times in those first 9 verses. Be strong, Joshua, and very courageous. He said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. He said, oh yeah, Joshua, did I tell you? Be strong and courageous. Because there going to be some giants on the other side. He said, you can defeat them, but you got to be strong and you got to be courageous. There'll be some walls in places like Jericho that you can't bring down by yourself, but you can bring them down if you're strong and courageous. You'll have some Canaanites you got to defeat, but you can defeat them if you're strong and courageous. There'll be some Hittites, some Ammonites, some Amorites, some Ananites. There'll be all kinds of other folk that you never encountered, but you can win on everything that you try to do if you're only strong and courageous. He said, every place the sole of your foot shall touch, I've already given it to you. But you got to believe that. You got to move from I've got a dream to yes, we can. Understand that it's time to wake up from the dream. The dream was not a place to stay permanently. The dream was the wilderness. The dream was the 40 years. But now is the time for the dream to come to an end. Yes, we can. There'll be racism to fight when they get there. But yes, we can. Little daughters, there'll still be folks who don't think women can do math and science and don't belong in certain jobs. But yes, we can. There'll be folks who tell you you're poor, you're black, you're from Canada, you don't belong. But you tell them, yes, we can. We can overcome it. We can make it. We can do it. Why? Yes, we can. Because if God before us, nobody can be against us. Yes, we can. Because no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Yes, we can. Because I can do all things through Christ that gives me strength. Yes, we can. Because it's starting moving on Good Friday, but Sunday morning is coming. Yes, we can. Because He lives. Yes, we can. Because He lives. I can face tomorrow. Because He lives. All fear is gone. Because He lives. He goes from the slave house to the White House. Because He lives. He picked me up. He turned me around. He put my feet on solid ground. Because He lives. My hope is not in the rock. My hope is not in the credit party. But my hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. Because He lives. Because He lives. You can go from I have a dream to yes, we can. Come on and stand on your feet all over the church. Because He lives. Folk may question Jeremiah Wright's church all they want. But Barack Obama is a man of faith. He's not perfect, and he won't be a perfect president. Nobody will. The things he does that'll let us down. But I'm convinced that the reason he had enough confidence to run and believe he would win began with a relationship with a God that says you can do anything that you put your mind to. That the brother is saved, been baptized, he knows the Lord. And his life story is evidence for anybody that knows God. That you can do anything that you put your mind to and that God signs off on. Your enemies don't have the last word. Your co-workers don't have the last word. Your neighbors don't have the last word. Your own family don't have the last word. Your parents, in trying to help you, might not want to get your hopes up, but baby, you keep dreaming anyway. If God put a dream inside you, don't let anybody extinguish it. Maybe there's somebody here that wants to begin their journey with a God like that. The God of Joshua, the God of Moses, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of Barak, and the God of so many others. The God that will take you from the slave house and put you in the White House. If there's somebody here that doesn't know who Jesus is, we invite you to get to know him for yourself today. If you know who Jesus is, you've been saved, you've been baptized, but you need a church home of your own. We invite you to make this your church home on today. The choir leads us in this hymn of invitation. I've decided to follow Jesus. Come on, if you're here, won't you come? Praise the Lord. Amen.